There's a ding, ding, and we're live. It's AtlanticScrum, and it's Sam Thomas, and here we go. So I'm going to put the old screen share button over here. We go. Yes. So Thomas, how are things with you?
Great. I just got home from the gym. I had to clear my thoughts, so I went.
Sure.
Did
Good
my
idea.
thing.
Good idea. Yeah.
I was listening to AC/DC in my earphones and doing some upper body training.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling relaxed now. I'm back in business. So there's not much to report since the last round. Apart from we got a pull request from John yesterday, and I reviewed it a little bit. I'm a little bit confused, so I need to talk to him about that. Sure. Yes, we have a discussion with him, and he's proposing some changes, and he's doing that in Pivotal Tracker, which is good. Although he's trying, he's doing them as chores, and and I'm not quite sure whether they should be chores or not.
Well, but that's the natural. That's the natural.
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Natural to and fro of project management and discussion.
Yeah,
so great.
So, but it's positive. We're moving forward on the event epic. So I hope that we can settle everything. That's one. The other thing is that I was exploring I accessed GitHub on my iPad on the bus home, and I was exploring the possibilities to roll back certain pull requests, and that's possible to do over the web interface on GitHub. But the problem that I noticed that some things that we would like to potentially roll back just to make sure they are already altered in another pull request. So I'm gonna have to do it backwards, from the but it's doable, and so I'm gonna try to do that later today, and see if because in that way, when you roll a pull request back, then you're creating a new one, with reverting that code, but then afterwards you can always go back and reopen the original pull request and merge it back in if so that's a good thing for me.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so that's my plan. That's my plan right now.
Okay, right, and so you're around now. Right. You had did you have a dev meeting for your website one yesterday?
Yes, I did, and it was basically me and Brian. John popped in for like a minute, and me and Brian devoted the whole meeting to doing that database migration from production to staging,
right.
And then doing the rollbacks and everything.
Well, very successful. Well done.
Yeah.
Good show.
So
okay, yes. So let's go with me. I'm busy. I'm hacking on our Ronin online management tool. I've got the order graders meeting coming up in about an hour and a half. I'm busy emotionally recovering from chatting to Yara and yourself in the previous session. I mean, I think that was hard work. I think we also we made some progress. I had a big chat with Yara afterwards in text chats. I think let's see. I mean, I think it is. I think we've all got room to grow. I think it's this is what it's all about. It's managing distributed teams. This is the real deal. We've got these completely distributed teams. We're working on manage them. Let's
hope for the best. It works. I mean, I know that we are all working toward the same goal, and I think that there are ways to do that. Even though we have this problem, but I think we are ultimately at the end of the day, in some future, how distant it is, we will prevail, and we will because we want the same thing basically. Me, you, Yara, O'Brien, and all the senior members of this community. So
indeed, cool. So I think then the only other thing is so were you going to have time to do Slack invites for?
Yes, I was planning to do that now.
Oh, maybe did I do that already? Maybe I did it. I think I did do it.
On all of them?
Yeah, I think I did. Well, at least everybody who was in the course yesterday, I invited them to Slack yesterday. So this is my senior. I'm having a senior moment there. I know. Before I was saying, because I was sort of seeing things that suggested that it had happened, and then I was kind of like, did Thomas do that? No, in fact, actually, I did that. Okay, well, we've got on tape now. I'm clearly losing it. You'll have to back me up.
No probs. Yeah. But I can.
But the potentially is that other people are joining the course. So if you want to if you want to check on that and grab the other, any other emails that have come in, and you can do the batch up invite to Slack. So that's.
But is there any way to see who's the
basically, it will just
latest enrollment or something?
Yeah, if you go to the instructor page in the course, you'll see the number of people who enrolled, and then there's a data download thing there. I guess if you're not clear where that is.
Yeah, I know how to do that,
okay.
But I'm just wondering whether I can see when they enrolled.
Oh, I don't know. It might be in some of the data downloads, but I'm not sure. No. But if you just grab everybody's emails and then you re-invite them in batch, it will automatically exclude the ones who have already been invited. But John is here as well. Hey, John. John is.
Oh, hey, John. Oh,
John just muted himself.
Sorry, I meant to click the video.
Yeah, how are things with you, John?
Good. Good. I created a few what do you call it? Pivotal tracker stories / chores that I want to go over.
Right. Sure. Yes. Well, Thomas and I have done our thing. I spent our previous Scrum ran over. So unless you've got particular business for me, maybe I would leave the two of you to sort things out. Is there anything else? Do you need my input on anything, John?
No.
No. Okay. Great. Well, I guess I will leave you guys to it. Unless Thomas has anything else we need to.
No. It's okay. I'm going to have a go at this ESAS thing, and I'm going to talk to John for a few minutes now. So
okay. All right, guys. I guess I'll stop the broadcast unless you want me to leave the broadcast running. You not bothered either way. I guess we'll leave the Scrum and I'll stop the broadcast.